Ever feel like your English is a little too textbook?
You always say seriously, but natives have 10 other ways to say that.
Like, are you for real? Or you've gotta be kidding.
Today, we're diving into fun, natural, native ways to express surprise or disbelief.
Buckle up. This episode is packed with real-life English.
Let's go!
John, guess what? I saw our neighbor walking his cat on a leash.
No way!
I swear, he even had a tiny hat on it.
You've got to be kidding me!
I'm not. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Dude, for real?
100%. I even took a video.
You're messing with me.
I'm not messing with you.
That's insane. I mean, who walks a cat like it's a dog? And with a hat? That's next level weird.
Yup, totally bonkers. I couldn't stop laughing when I saw it. I think the cat was actually enjoying the attention.
Okay, now I have to see that video. I can't just take your word for something this wild. A cat in a hat being walked like a dog? That's too good to imagine without proof.
I'll send it to you right after this. You're going to lose it when you see how serious the cat looks. It was strutting like it owned the block. Honestly, it might be my favorite video ever.
You know, no way is one of my favorite ways to say seriously. It's short, punchy, and you can use it in so many situations. Like when someone tells me they won the lottery or found a cat wearing sunglasses. It just comes out naturally. And the tone you use can totally change the vibe. Excited, shocked, even sarcastic. Sometimes I'll drag it out like, no way, just for effect. It feels way more expressive than just saying seriously every time. Plus, it makes conversations more fun. Honestly, I don't even think about it anymore. It's just automatic. English has a cool way of making disbelief sound fun.
Same here. I also love saying, "You've gotta be kidding me." It's dramatic in the best way. Like, imagine someone says their grandma just joined TikTok and went viral. That phrase fits perfectly. And it's one of those expressions that works across different tones too. Shocked, amused, or even annoyed. I remember once I said it when someone told me pineapple on pizza was banned somewhere. I was like, "You've gotta be kidding me." It just hits different. Plus, it sounds very natural, very native. It's one of those phrases that instantly upgrades your English. And the best part? People get the emotion behind it right away.
Or, are you for real? Especially when I'm shocked. It just rolls off the tongue and it sounds super natural in casual conversations. Like, if someone told me they ran into a celebrity at the grocery store, that's exactly what I'd say. It has that perfect mix of surprise and disbelief. Sometimes I even say it with a laugh, like, I can't believe what I'm hearing. And depending on the tone, it can sound playful or genuinely shocked. I think that's what I like about it. It's flexible. Plus, it's way more expressive than a "really?" I feel like I use it at least once a day. It's just one of those go-to phrases that never gets old.
What about "come on"? But said like, "come on." You know, when something's just too ridiculous to be true. I use that all the time when someone tells me something unbelievable or just plain silly. It adds this dramatic flair that makes conversations more fun. And stretching the "on" like that really adds emotion to it. It's almost like acting. Like if my friend said her dog knows how to skateboard, I'd be like, "come on." It's half disbelief, half pure entertainment. I think tone is everything with that one. It's not just what you say, it's how you say it. Definitely one of my top faves for reacting to crazy stuff.
Haha, yes! when you just can't believe something, like when someone says they accidentally texted their boss instead of their friend with something way too personal. That kind of stuff deserves a full-on, haha, no way, or you're joking, right? It's just hilarious. And sometimes you're not even mad, just genuinely stunned by how weird or unexpected something is. I've caught myself laughing while saying, "Are you serious?" because I couldn't even process it. It's one of those moments where disbelief and amusement mix perfectly. And let's be honest, reacting the right way makes the whole story better. It's all part of the fun of daily conversation. These expressions are like seasoning for your English.
Oh, and when you're annoyed, you can say, "Seriously?" but in a very different tone. It's not surprise anymore. It's frustration, like when someone cuts in line or leaves their dirty dishes in the sink again. That sharp "seriously" hits different. It's short, but it says everything. People immediately know you're not amused. I think tone and context are everything with that one. It's cool how English has these emotional layers in simple words. You can use the exact same phrase, but say it 5 different ways. And suddenly, you've communicated 5 totally different emotions. That's the power of how you say it.
Like when someone eats your food, that's the ultimate betrayal, honestly. You open the fridge looking forward to that one snack, and it's just gone. No note, no apology, just an empty spot where happiness used to be. That's a seriously moment if there ever was one. It's not just about the food, it's about the principle. You start questioning your whole relationship with that person. I remember once my roommate ate my leftovers and left the container, as if that helped. I just stood there staring like, are you for real right now? It still makes me laugh, but in the moment, total rage.
Or when someone texts K. Ugh, what is that even supposed to mean? It's one letter and yet somehow feels colder than total silence. It's not just short, it's passive-aggressive. You ask someone a question, you pour your heart out, and all they say is K? That's when I go full annoyed mode. Seriously? And the worst part? You know they did it on purpose. No one accidentally sends K. It's a message, loud and clear. I honestly think it should be banned from texting. Or at least come with a warning label. Might cause instant irritation.
That's a seriously moment? You know the kind, where something is so annoying or ridiculous, you can't help but react. Like when someone shows up 30 minutes late and brings iced coffee just for themselves. Or when your sibling borrows your stuff without asking, again, that's when seriously hits with that annoyed edge. It's quick, sharp, and gets your point across without a full rant. It's one word, but it speaks volumes. And depending on your tone, people know exactly how fed up you are. I think it's one of the most powerful one-word reactions in English. Honestly, sometimes it's the only thing I need to say.
What's another one? Oh, give me a break. That one's perfect when someone says or does something totally unfair or dramatic, like when a coworker complains about being tired after doing nothing all day, or when someone blames you for something they clearly did. It's not just a phrase, it's a full-on eye roll in words. I use it while I'm over it and just can't deal. It has that mix of sarcasm, disbelief, and frustration all rolled into one. You don't have to explain anything, just say it and people get it. Plus, it sounds super natural and native. Definitely a top-tier expression when life gets ridiculous.
Or get out of here. Not literally, just when something's unbelievable. Like when someone tells you they met a celebrity in the bathroom or won a free trip by accident. You're not actually telling them to leave. It's more like saying, "No way," with style. I use it all the time when something's too wild to believe. It has this mix of surprise, disbelief, and amusement. And if you say it with the right tone and a smile, it's super friendly. People laugh when they hear it. It feels playful. It's almost like saying, "You're messing with me, right?" but with more personality. It's just a fun way to react to crazy stuff. Definitely one of my go-to expressions.
I love that one. It's very New York. The way people say it there, it's got attitude, but in a fun way. Like someone could say, I found $100 on the sidewalk, and a New Yorker would go, get out of here, with a huge grin. It's expressive without being rude. That's the magic of tone. It's part disbelief, part street charm. I think that's why it sticks. It's got flavor. Not every phrase feels so alive. And when you say it right, you sound like you've been living in Brooklyn for years. It's just one of those fun, animated ways to react that makes the conversation feel more real.
Yup, get out of here. It's honestly one of those phrases that never gets old. I love how it sounds both amazed and amused at the same time. And you can use it in so many situations, from wild stories to ridiculous gossip. It's got that classic street smart energy. Plus, when you say it with a grin, it just makes people laugh. Like you're shocked, but also loving the drama. It's not harsh, it's playful disbelief. Sometimes I even throw in a laugh right after, just to sell it. It's one of those natural, expressive phrases that make conversations more colorful and real.
So, to recap, we've got a whole collection of native ways to show surprise or disbelief. These expressions are what really make your English sound natural. Let's run through them. No way! You've got to be kidding me! Are you for real? Come on, give me a break! Get out of here! Seriously? Especially with a tone shift? You're messing with me! Dude, for real? And that's insane! These are the phrases that bring personality and emotion into your everyday English. You don't need big, fancy words, just the right feeling. And now you've got 10 powerful ways to say, seriously, like a native.
All native ways to say, seriously, depending on the vibe. That's the cool part. It's not just what you say, it's how you say it. Whether you're shocked, annoyed, amused, or just in disbelief, there's a phrase that fits. You can keep things light with no way, or go dramatic with you've got to be kidding me. And if you want to sound like a New Yorker, get out of here is perfect. Each one has its own flavor and feeling. That variety is what makes English so fun to use. And when you start using these naturally, people will totally notice. Trust me, the vibe matters just as much as the words. Use the right phrase with the right tone, and boom, you sound like a native.
Save this episode, guys. These expressions will level up your English. Seriously, just knowing vocabulary isn't enough. It's how you bring emotion and rhythm into your speech that makes it sound real. Practice these in different moods: surprised, annoyed, even joking. Use them with friends, in class, or even while watching movies. The more you use them, the more natural they'll feel. It's not about memorizing, it's about feeling the flow. And once you master tone and delivery, people will respond differently too. Your English will sound confident, expressive, and native-like. So yeah, don't just watch, use it.
And don't forget to practice your tone. That makes a big difference. You could say, seriously, 10 different ways and mean 10 different things. It's all about intent. Is it playful, mad, shocked? Practice in front of a mirror or record yourself. Even exaggerating a little helps you build confidence. Once you get the hang of it, it becomes second nature. And honestly, tone is what makes your English come alive. So don't be shy, play with it, have fun. That's how you really grow as a speaker. English isn't just a language, it's a performance too.
If you enjoyed this episode, hit follow and share it with your friends. Seriously, it helps more than you know. The more you share, the more learners we can reach. And hey, your friends probably say seriously all the time too, so why not help them say it like a native? Whether you're on a commute, studying, or just chilling, we've got more real-life English coming your way. And don't forget to re-listen and practice. Repetition is key. These phrases only become natural when you use them regularly. So hit that follow button and let's keep learning together. New episodes drop every week, so stick with us. It only gets better from here.
And we'll catch you next time on the English Learning Podcast. We've got tons of cool topics lined up, from native expressions to pronunciation hacks. Whether you're a beginner or advanced learner, there's always something new to pick up.
And the best part? We keep it fun, relaxed, and real. No boring textbook vibes here. So if you liked today's episode, we've got plenty more where that came from. Make sure to tune in, take notes, and try out the phrases in real life. Remember, practice doesn't make perfect, it makes progress. We're here to help you grow every step of the way. So stay curious, stay consistent, and stay tuned.
The website